Hey everyone, welcome back to Fiscal Voyage. I'm Felix. In today's video, I'm gonna change it up by my YouTube channel for the long-term followers or subscribers of my channel. So I've been doing day trading over the past few years, and that's why a lot of my videos haven't been uploaded, because I've been focusing on day trading. So now I'm gonna just post like daily journals of my trades every day, and also some videos of like long-term investments and dividend growth stocks and things like that. But we're gonna talk about the trades I took today. So first off, we're gonna go to my Thinkorswim platform. You can see here it's a live account. You can see I took Tesla long. Here I got out, and then IWM short, I got a stop loss here, and then I took IWM again, and this one became a winner. So for the day, I'm up $84. I took a loss in IWM, and I got a break-even trade on Tesla, which actually would have been a profitable trade if I just held, but I was seeing the market, and I explain why. So first, let's look at IWM. So first, I plot the zones. Yesterday highs and yesterday's low, and then basically, starting the morning, we saw that the IWM was opening basically an inside day. So when inside days, I look for the stock to break even the pre-market low or the pre-market high, and so what it did here, I actually was about to take this trade here because this looked really nice on a 2-minute. If you see here, basically like that looks real good. A stop above here, an entry below there, and then it should continue to go. But I didn't do that because it was an inside day, so that's kind of very aggressive. If it was an outside day and above or below the pre-market, then I would have done that. I've taken a few of those and they've been profitable. But since it was an inside day, I just kind of waited and see if a 15-minute close or 10-minute close or 5-minute close was under the pre-market. So basically, I just waited the rest of the day until around here at 10:38. And you can see here, we go to my entry on IWM here, open at 10:40. I got in at IWM at 236 and 25 cents. So that was right around here in this bar here. And the reason why I got in, because the 2-minute closed under the pre-market. You can see here the 5-minute close under the pre-market right here, and right there the 5-minute close, and we got a 10-minute close. So I like to see basically all 4 of them close under a zone or above a zone, but we got 3 of the 4. So, and this 2-minute close looked real good, and this 5-minute, you can see here, it kind of looked like a 3-bar play. We got the move, some rest, and then it should blast off, but it didn't do that. I got in here, I put a stop, got in around here. I put the stop, which was about here, above this area, so like around, about that area. And what I trade is a 1 to 1.5 risk and reward. So I take half off at 1R and then the other half at 2R, while moving my stop, trail stopping. If it goes to 0.8R, I go break even. If it goes to 0.5, I go like to 0.6 or 0.7 stop loss. So that's kind of like my trading strategy. I also follow the 2-minute 13 EMA, and as well as the 5-minute 13 EMA for my entries and stops. So I got in, it moved nicely around, I think 0.4 or almost a 0.6 R, or 0.9, maybe a 0.5 R. So I moved my stop, but then I noticed that the moving average was still pretty high, like far away. So I was like, oh, it might want to test that. So I moved my stop back to 0.8 R. So when I get in, my stop is automatically at 0.9 R. So I move my stop around 0.9 R, 0.8 R, around there. And as you can see here, it hit my stop in this area. So it was so that was a loss. So just waited again, and this time I wanted to wait for the 2-minute, the 15-minute close under the pre-market. You can see here the 15-minute close under the pre-market, and it gave us a nice entry as well. So you can see here also a bear flag right there. That's a nice bear flag. So we see here my next entry again, short at 11:01. You can see here is 11, so it's around here this time period. So I got in short here with my stop right about here, like 63 or 64, 236.64, and then it hit my target. So I got out at I took my half profit close to 1 hour, and then the rest close to 2 hours as well. So at the end of the day, you can see here IWM made a profit of $85. Should have been, if I was following my rules 100%, maybe around $120 profit for the day. So those were my 2 trades in IWM. Tesla, however, was a trade I took first. You can see here the arrow here. But you can see I put a note here. I take a picture of my trades and whatnot. So I got out of break even. So first off, I put the zone here, previous day high and previous day low. And then it broke here, had a strong move. It broke, so I'm waiting for a pullback. But I could see how the 5 minutes was extended. So I didn't take this 2-minute 13 EMA retest here. So what I did was wait for a little longer, and then it got lower, and then it had this bar here. So when I saw this bar, I was like, oh good, buyers are back right at previous day high. I put my stop a little under here, which is around here, $410 around there. And these were my targets here, and this is my profit target. So I took the trade there. You can see here, Tesla, I got in long at 10.28, and this here at 10.20, around here is where I got in. So then it was just chopping around, and I was seeing the market heading lower. So I was like, crap, this is gonna be a stop. So what I did, I moved my my stop loss to break even, because it was like maybe a 0.2 or 0.3 R positive. So I moved it to break even because I was looking at the SPY and QQQ, which was heading lower during that time. So I was like, okay, let me just put it break even and see what happens. It stopped. Then I noticed IWM, and so I took IWM during that time. And then, but it still was very strong, even though the market was heading lower. Tesla was still strong. So I could have gone in or just follow my rules and not get out of break even, because I would have still been in it, and it would have closed to hit my 2-hour target. Here's my 2-hour target right here. But it looks like it would have been a half-hour profit trade, because it hit my 1-hour target and almost hit my 2-hour target. So it would have been a half-hour profit trade. But another entry possibly would have been right around here. As the 5 minute, you can see here the 5 minutes, it closed under, but then it took over again. The 5 minute closed above the 13 EMA, and then the 2 minute closed above the 13 EMA. So right here would have been a perfect entry, but I already took a win from IWM, and I was already positive for the day. So I basically took 3 trades and positive for the day. So I was like, okay, that's good enough. You know, end the day positive and just move on. But this was definitely in my strategy, my trading strategy, that fit my rules. So I would have easily taken this, and this would have been a nice 2-hour trade here if I didn't have another trade on or was positive for the day. So those were my 2 trades. As you can see here, SPY and Q were both just still chopping around. SPY basically broke the previous day low, the pre-market low. So we have to wait for a pullback to the 13 EMA, but it just kept running higher. So that's no trade. And the same thing for Q. Was chopping around in the pre-market, inside day and pre-market. So there's no trade there. And so those were my 2 trades, or 3 trades, 2 in IWM and 1 in Tesla. Tesla would have been a half-hour winner, almost a 2-hour winner, or 1.5-hour winner. But that's kind of my trading strategy, and I'm going to be posting more videos like this every day, win or lose. It's kind of my daily journal. Make sure to subscribe to my channel for more videos like this, and I thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.